Hola gringos, ¿cómo estás? Welcome to Mexico. Today I will be your host as we learn about Mexico. But to understand modern day Mexico, we must look into the past.
In 1521, the Aztecs in Mexico were conquered by Hernando Cortes and the Spaniards. The Spaniards brought disease into Mexico and killed many of the indigenous people. Mexico was converted to Catholicism by the Spanish and remains a Catholic country to this day. In 1821, Mexico gained independence from Spain, and 2 years later drafted their modern constitution. In 1910, Mexico had a major revolution resulting in a 10-year war and 2 million casualties.
Now that we've learned about the past, let's talk about Mexico's modern day government.
Mexico is a modern democracy with very similar government to the United States. Mexico has a president and 3 branches of government: the judicial, executive, and legislative. Mexico has 31 states and is currently ruled by Enrique Peña Nieto.
Now let's talk about Mexico's economy.
Mexico has the 15th biggest economy in the world. Mexico has a prosperous economy with a 1.291 trillion GDP. The currency here in Mexico is the peso, which is worth 1/17 of the US dollar. In Mexico, about 13% of people work on the farm. About 24% are involved in industry and 60% work in services. The biggest company in Mexico is the American Mobile, the leading wireless service company in Latin America and the 4th largest in the world. America Mobile is estimated to be worth $93 billion.
Now that we've gotten through the boring stuff, let's explore the rich culture of Mexico.
Mexico is home to many great artists, musicians, and actors like Frida Kahlo, Diego Rivera, Carlos Santana, and Selma Hayek. Over half the people in Mexico are mestizo, a combination of Amerindian and other make up the rest. Mexico is an extremely Catholic nation, with over 80% of the country being Catholic. There is a vast variety of food in Mexico, like tacos, burritos, enchiladas, and tamales. Popular tourist attractions are Chapultepec, Tulum, the Great Pyramid of Tenochtitlan, and the Frida Kahlo Museum. Popular holidays in Mexico are Christmas, Day of the Dead, and the Constitution Day. The most popular holiday is Christmas because of the amount of Catholics in Mexico. Some cities to visit in Mexico are Mexico City, Guanajuato, Guadalajara, Merida. One major event that occurred recently in Mexico was drug lord El Chapo being captured in Mexico City in January.
So please, come visit me in Mexico to experience one of the best trips of your life.